Woohoo! Here we go again in Stranger Things cast Rewatch Season 2. Okay, let's fucking go. I can't wait. Let's just go for it. Two, one, go.
Let's do this.
Woo!
Chapter 1.
Chapter 2, Trick or Treat.
Chapter 3, the Polywog.
Chapter 4, Will the Wise.
Chapter 5, Dictum.
Chapter 6, the Smile.
Chapter 7, The Lost Sister.
Chapter 8, The Mindful.
Chapter 9, The Gate. Get ready to meet a new face with...
Chapter 1, Mad Max. This must be our new student.
I think this was like maybe the second or third scene I ever shot on Stranger Things. And I was very nervous.
I remember just the Halloween season that we got to have with Sadie during the early process and like during like the chemistry reads and stuff.
But I had to play it so cool because she was full of eggs.
Maxine.
It's Max.
Sorry. And I was so excited about that. So like being a part of the audition process for when they were finding that.
The boys were always so full of energy and funny and made me feel very, very welcome. So after the first couple of scenes, I felt a lot better. Max definitely has a lot more edge than Sadie did.
What are you working on?
Okay, of course.
Who's Zombie Boy?
Me?
Did someone call you that? Hey, you can talk to me. You know that, right? Whatever happened?
Wow, no, so cute and little.
My voice was so...
Like there's something wrong with me.
What are you
I feel
talking
like it
about?
definitely works, the Byers family. Like, we also have such chemistry with each other.
It wasn't like too hard to stretch the imagination.
But what? Do you want to be normal? Do you want to be just like everyone else? Being a freak is the best, right? I'm a freak.
Is that why you don't have any friends?
I have friends, Will.
When I meet fans, that's the one like line that they bring up a lot. Like, I'm a freak, being a freak's the best. It's nice. It's such a lovely little written scene. It just really shows their dynamic.
Hey nerds, got your Ghostbusters costume ready to go?
Stranger Things 2, Chapter 2, Trick or Treat, Freak.
Adorable, baby! Just adorable!
You are such a nerd.
Shut up, Erica.
Just the best.
Yes, I remember this. Oh my god!
Yeah, that sassy tone she had, it didn't make me laugh as much as everyone else, but it kind of made me a little pissed. I'm sorry, but I have also a little sister, and she never really called me a nerd like that, so I was kind of like, Jesus. Even his sister bullies him at first, so I was like, I didn't like her at first, but now I think she's awesome, so that's great.
But there were some moments where I was kind of like, well, this hurt their feelings, you know? But then I kind of had to think, well, they're actors. They know I'm acting. I'm not a mean person with the attitude.
Wow. I love that there were all these holiday aspects to the show.
I remember this.
Honestly, that scene where he turns around and looks like, what is going on? Everyone thought he was talking about something bad. Something was coming, like, because in the trailer he did that and everyone was like, what's coming, what's coming? Something is definitely coming, but what is it? And then when I saw it, I was like, what is he noticing? I wasn't like, is he seeing something bad? Like a shadow in the sky? The mind flare? But now I get it. He was just looking at the other students and realizing they were having totally not costume on because they were all going through the teen years, I guess, going through puberty and stuff. So that's why no one wanted to dress up for Halloween this early. Maybe they set them up at some point. They set them up for something. I kind of had a feeling that they knew they were going to do it. Maybe they didn't. I have no idea. If they did, then I would understand why they would get pissed about that.
And people thought something bad was going to happen.
That's the point.
Yeah, I always thought that I was looking at like a demon.
Yeah.
You'd think that like I'd get used to like where to put my hands in a tank, but and it's just gotten higher. Like it just like I always think I'm like I gotta stand normally. Let me put my hands on my hips. As if anyone does that.
I love when they laugh and they're having fun. I love when they do this. It's like they make me feel so good. Always makes me feel so good. It still does, honestly.
And I think one of them tried to like say like, hey, what's up, and give me a high five. But what happened was they just grazed my hand and went, hi. I was like, oh, hi.
I get why the extras were nervous to meet them because they were already becoming huge stars from season 1. So actually, if someone saw me dressing up as a Ghostbuster and going to school, normally they would be laughing at me and being like, who are you gonna call the nerd? But if I was a superstar, then they would all be like, woo, he's dressed as a Ghostbuster, I love it. I get it. I would react that way if I saw them in Ghostbusters with proton packs, uniforms with proton packs. I love that. I actually did a video I actually did a video with Ghostbusters a while ago, not with basically them, just me and some other guys from my workplace. We were playing the Ghostbusters, but we were called the Ghost Suckers. We were called the Ghost Suckers because we had vacuum cleaners on our backs. And, you know, because they were like, we were supposed to suck the ghost inside the vacuum cleaners. So that was a different way of doing it, but I liked it. I liked that video.
We weren't stalking you.
No, we were just concerned because, you know.
Well, I did that rub eye thing on purpose, too. Lucas is a weirdo.
Is that why you're wearing proton packs? I always felt so...
I didn't really know when she said that they were called proton packs. I thought she was just mocking the design. But now I think, now I know that they actually were called proton packs. So she actually said it right. She didn't mock them. That's nice, at least.
This was a fun scene. I love working with Gabe. But yeah, Sadie's so great. I feel like it's just like supernatural. This is how we are, just in real life.
I went in for the chemistry read with Caleb and Dean, and I think we did do this scene.
It's an honor to go trick-or-treating with you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to get the full-size candy bars. We figured you'd want in.
That's presumptuous of you.
That's presumptuous of you. There was a question of whether or not I was too tall or something. We just got to talking, and I was like, oh, we're just kids at the end of the day, acting like normal kids. It felt right. It was the perfect fit. And I just remember walking away from that and thinking, like, this might work. I think I might be doing this scene again.
He's like, nah, she just dubbed us. One thing about Lucas, I think he knows when it's a dub. I mean, he's like, yeah, she just dubbed us. It's a dub, bro. Let's get out of here.
Is it bad? Lucas, is it bad? Lucas? Okay, this is Stranger Things 2, Chapter 3, The Polywog. Let's watch this thing.
Yeah, Polywog. Oh, God. When she saw him like that, before she even walked up to that door, I knew this wasn't gonna look good. I had a feeling that she was gonna see him with a red-haired girl, and then she was gonna be like, who is that? Is she already moving on from me? Does she already like someone else? I had a feeling like that was gonna come when I saw her walking in the hallway and she heard them talking to each other from a long distance. Honestly, I think everyone else also had a feeling it was coming. A bit of jealousy. Oh my God. That is so embarrassing. Even when they're at this age, it must have been weird seeing that scene, but also great at the same time.
I was really mad because I had practiced very hard to learn how to do this stunt.
Damn. Was that really her?
And they used my stunt double because they were worried I was gonna get hurt. I was very upset, but it's
It's
valid.
like a magnet or something pulling on my board. I know that sounds crazy.
Magnet, eh?
Sounds familiar.
Who could that be?
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite scenes because I love Max and Mike's dynamic so much. I also was so scared because I knew the fans were gonna hate me. They're like, oh, they think I'm gonna ruin Mike and 11.
That was one of the first things I ever had with Sadie. We were all really excited for a new person to come and spice things up.
I love acting with Finn, and we barely get to do it. Like, I feel like our characters never really have that much work together.
I grew up skateboarding and stuff, so we used to skateboard together. It was awesome.
The skateboard out as of recent seasons because there's not much time to skateboard when we're fighting Demogorgons.
I think some of the best episodes of the show are built up a little more, and the Duffers have had more money as filmmakers to be able to do crazier stuff, getting into blockbuster movie mode.
Will the Wise.
I love this hat and this outfit. It's so sad. I think that scene is just so heartbreaking because the one person she knows she's related to and knows that she's meant to have in her life, because she sees Mike has a mom and she sees like Will has a mom and she knows she has one, and that.
This is Stranger Things 2, Chapter 5, Dig Dug.
It's like he's reaching into Hawkins more and more.
Will was forever changed after that day where he was kidnapped into the Upside Down.
He's tapped into this thing that is so unlike the world and him, that's so disturbing.
That's true. Will's life will never ever be the same again. This poor guy, he needs a break, god damn it.
Yeah, mine's bigger.
Congratulations.
We were like,
I can't remember which hand it was on, to be honest. But yeah, they healed very well somehow. But wow, so young. Gosh, we got so young.
I'm like only a month.
Oh, dang. A month is a long time, dude.
To taking down the man.
Taking down the man.
They were very good hosts. I was very much a guest of this show at this time. I am giving teenagers alcohol. But you know, that's what you did back then. It wasn't as big of a deal, you know?
I remember this so well. We shot it over a few days.
No, I mean, we're just friends.
Friends.
He's amazing, and he's a comedy genius.
Something to do with your dad.
What? No.
To see so clearly. You, probably like everyone, afraid of what would happen if you accepted yourself for who you really are and retreated back to the safety of
I do.
Murray. In all situations, even those in teenage love, sees the truth, sees what's going on pretty immediately. Doesn't take him very much time to notice what's actually happening and who people actually are.
He just goes for it.
Just cut the bullshit and share the damn bag.
The key with girls is just...
That was a great scene. That's the start of their bond and duo. I love that scene. It's perfect.
This is my favorite scene of the whole season. I love the parallel it has to the first train track scene. They're at a crossroads. Both everybody there is kind of scared of what's to come, and they resonate with each other. It's like before it's gonna storm, you know?
Every time I see some people walking on train tracks, I'm gonna be thinking they're gonna be besties. Or maybe they just like to walk on tracks, or maybe they've seen the show and want to know how to become friends by walking on a train track. Woo-hoo! Let's go walk on a train track. If anybody wants to get to know me, take me on a train track to walk on. Then you'll probably get to know me better. Just saying.
You can't see it, but you can feel it. Like this,
Storm?
electricity.
Oh, sorry, electricity.
In the electromagnetic field, when the clouds...
Sexual electricity.
No. Like a sexual electricity. Two characters that are so different from each other can relate to each other in a very comedic and endearing way. He was like cool older brother. It's like Joe, he was always so funny, so nice to us, so talented. Farrah Fawcett's right?
Yeah, Farrah Fawcett. You tell anyone I just told you that, and your ass is grass, you're dead, Henderson. Do you understand?
I never really understood what people meant when they say your ass is grass. I mean, how can you turn an ass into grass? I guess it's just an expression.
I have any issues with him using Farrah Fawcett hairspray.
If you're kind of doing it with like a little wink at the camera, it doesn't play as well as when you just really do it kind of seriously and earnestly.
Farrah Fawcett? Really?
I'm weirdo.
11 learns more about herself in Chapter 7, The Lost Sister.
Bitchin'.
I felt like her inner badass is actually showing.
No, not that.
Bob. No. Oh, I loved working with this man. I'm so sad they killed him.
I love when Bob actually figured out the map thing of Hawkins. Why didn't they show that first? Why are they always showing the best and baddest scenes first?
Winona marching around base camp, yelling at the Duffers that they cannot kill Sean because she loved him so much. And
don't
she
kill
loved
him.
working with him.
He means too much.
And heartbroken that they killed him. He was such a good dad for Will.
He was such a good friend.
This is gory.
He didn't deserve this. Why is she just standing there? Why didn't she try to do something?
It's sad
She was just paralyzed, I guess.
Lost along the way. He will be missed.
He will be forever missed. They were good drawings.
Will's artistic chops. No, it's underrated. Great. His drawings are like sick.
Oh my god, look at Joe.
The shadow monster's inside of it.
Peak 14-year-old kid look like you that. My hair looked like a carved onion? Yes. It looked like mushrooms.
Basically, Finn has a bowl cut too. Mike Mike and Will were the only people who had to have bowl cuts. Will wasn't the only one with a bowl cut. Why does everyone keep saying he was the only one with the bowl cut? I don't get it now, because Mike had a bowl cut kind of too.
Yeah, I'm completely serious.
Like the Mind Flayer.
What?
Big, shadowy spider in the sky.
It's the mitochondria of the cell.
It's the power. It's interdimensional creature that doesn't necessarily have a shape. It manipulates these particles to do its bidding. And those particles can be in humans, they can be in monsters like demogorgons, they can even be in other living things that like carve tunnels out into an open world.
How the fuck did he is indeed a great, brainiac. He is Dustin. I could tell from that way he talked.
Analogy. That's what you're worried about. Fine, but an analogy for understanding
Whatever the hell this is.
This is one of my favorite episodes.
Let's fucking go.
In the scene, I was like, everyone has a weapon. Can I have a weapon? And they were like, yeah, you can have this candlestick. And they just gave me a candlestick on the table.
Yeah, sure.
And I really used it. There's been a running joke on set ever since this scene.
There he is. There's the boy. There's
the boy.
This is what it's been building up to.
There's the girl.
And Steve's like, who the hell is that?
She's grown. She's ready to be
we all
your
know
girlfriend.
it's coming, but even though I'm just like standing in the back.
Yeah, he was just standing there. He was like, oh my God, she's still alive. And everyone else was like, oh my God, she's still alive. And Mike was like, she's still alive. And Harper was like, yeah, whatever. No, he was like, I knew all along. I was the one hiding her, so I don't get it. I get it.
Like, even this year when we were talking about weapons, the Duffers were like, don't you just want the candlestick again?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. If you actually pick a weapon to someone, then you're gonna say to them eventually, you're gonna have to keep that weapon for the rest of the show. Because that's your weapon now, buddy. You should have picked a different weapon, or a bigger one if you wanted to get a weapon at least. Sorry, but that's your weapon now. Deal with it. Just like with the bowl cut, one thing they actually get from the Duffer Brothers that's so hilarious, that's so funny about them, is that they'll forever be having the weapon they choose.
Phase 2, Chapter 9, The Gate.
You okay?
Hey, buddy.
The Gate. Look at these kids, man.
You keep your ass, but you put up with the fire. Okay.
Big turn left! It's still how I drive to this day.
Is that still how you drive?
Joe was so funny this day. They could not stop laughing. Joe kept saying random things and improvising, and Finn could not hold it together. It was a great day. It was
a great day.
I completely forgot about that scene. It's such a good one. Very Mad Max.
I remember having all that makeup on for sure. I was really kind of beat up at the show. The moment of me calling him.
Caleb at that age, like, that was his scream.
I know that scream. It's a very high-pitched scream.
Yeah.
That was Gaten screaming. I thought that was Max screaming. I thought that was her scream. Maybe she screams more like, ah! I don't know. No, she can't scream like that. But honestly, I didn't know that was him screaming. I should maybe pick up on all the screaming. When they all scream, I gotta pick up on who's screaming like that and who's screaming like that. And I'm never gonna be able to keep up with all this.
It's so good.
I can't even do it anymore. It was an iconic experience. I used to do it a lot on set just to have fun.
No, it's hard. I get it. But you could at that time. Maybe your voice wasn't really changed there.
I'm like, who was that? I'm like, Caleb. I can scream that loud. No one can do it. And they put it in, and it was great.
Very physical. Oh, this one I do remember very well.
It's not working.
I feel like his voice is gonna break.
Oh my god. It's crazy because we're filming in this cabin now, and it's such a throwback because I remember doing this there on my last day of filming in season 2. I think this was my last day. All the screaming was really intense. I remember sneaking these water guns onto set and having a water gun battle with the makeup designer, Amy. It was really rewarding because it was the last day of filming. Yeah, it's crazy to look back at.
I thought it'd be so funny if he just pounced and killed me. I know it's not what happens. It's your friend, it's Dustin. And it was my first time working with a lot of CGI, and that was a bit of a challenge. That was really, really fun.
Yeah, Yeah, that's so sweet.
There was a guy with a stick that had a Demogorgon head taped to the end of it that we could all react to, so we had like a reference point of what it was doing and where it was moving.
I remember, so there was nothing there and we had to like, oh, they're bumping into you.
He gave such a personality to it too. Like as I was talking to Dart, he would like tilt its head. I was like, you don't gotta do all that. It was amazing. He like made Dart a legit scene partner. Rest in peace, Dart, because I really wanted him to stay alive so he could be my pet up until this season, so I could ride him into battle. I remember we used dandelion seed to make the spores in the environment.
Like that day, I remember Finn had a really bad allergic reaction to the dandelion spores that were floating around. It was just a real fun atmosphere on set. I mean, there's been a core group that has been there since the beginning, and to be a part of that has been like a real wild ride.
Why did no one want to dance with him?
Very 80s era. Very 80s, everything. Closer.
It's like the first time since like the first season I actually had a scene with Nat, and it was really, really fun.
Gaten is one of the most talented actors I think I've ever worked with. He really just kills it every time. All my brother's friends, they're my favorite.
This is a really, really cute moment.
It's just so crazy seeing him and all the kids, you know, they were really, really young because they've all grown up so much. It's probably fun. They're gonna drive me nuts.
Nat is like the perfect big sister for all the boys, honestly, and maybe also Elle. No, Elle and Max, they also deserve a big sister like her.
Did the boys tell you about Fernanda?
We kept laughing at Kel saying, Fernanda.
Why would somebody use that phrase?
Great read, Maya.
I just love that they wrote this for Karen.
Steve spends the whole season dressed like this.
Huh? Have I despaired? No. Our group is such an odd blend of characters.
That was such a fun season.
If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you thought I would catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. That's a great 80s song. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like it, click like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to comment on the video, you can comment down below. Have a nice day. Bye.